What's going on, guys? Lithic Zombies here, back with another Pokemon Go video. And yes, guys, Pokemon Go did post a content update for next month on their Twitter, so we're going to take a look at that right now. So the first picture that they posted was for the 5-star raid bosses for next month. So we see right here we have Darkrai from February 15th, so we'll get into what's coming up here on the 31st through the 15th in just a second. But Darkrai is the 15th to the 20th, and then Cresselia for a day, then the Lake Trio for a day as well, which again, they will still be region exclusive. Heatran from the 22nd to the 23rd, and then Giratina origin form from the 23rd to the 26th, and then Cresselia comes back for a few days too, from the 26th to March 1st, and the same goes with Heatran too. Heatran will be in raids the same time as Cresselia, which is going to be for like 2-3 days right there. And to no surprise, Shadow Articuno is coming back to 5-star Shadow raids on the weekend for the month of February. So moving on to the next screenshot they posted, guys, do remember the Global Sinnoh Tour will of course feature Dialga and Palkia raids, and their origin forms will be in raids too. And the mega raids, this is what's coming to 5-star raids, I guess you could say, but it's mega 5-star raids. The Mega Latias and Latios will both be in raids from the 31st of January, so here in 2 days, through February 15th, and then that's when Darkrai comes out to raid. So yeah, I wasn't expecting Mega Latios or Latias here for sure. I was expecting maybe altered form Giratina, since the origin form Giratina is happening later on in the month in the 5-star raids. But yeah, Mega Eon duos coming back. I mean, not really too excited for that because I do have quite a few Latios and Latias already. But other Mega Raid bosses here, we have Mega Absol and Mega Garchomp. Also disappointed about this too because I was expecting a Mega Gallade drop for February, but I guess they're pushing it back. I don't know until when. So definitely pretty disappointed about no brand new Mega Raid boss for next month. Now moving on to the next screenshot, guys, for the events. Of course, the 4th of February is the Chance UC Day, and then after that, the next main event is the Lunar New Year event, which does feature a lot of Dragon-type Pokemon, including a brand new one. Drampa is going to be dropped for that event too, and then a Go Battle Day on February 10th, and then the 11th, to no surprise, will be another raid day, the last raid day of the season, which will be Hisui Decidueye, which I'm pretty excited for too. And if you guys have watched the leak videos, this should not be a surprise too. Carnival of Love events. So looking at this, there is no Valentine's Day event in Pokemon Go. That's actually kind of crazy. I guess you could say this is a Valentine's Day event, but it doesn't have that same title. So I don't know. This is very, very strange. But this event, what the leaks said about this event was, yes, the shiny Oricorio, all of them, all 4 of them, should be dropped for this event. So I'm excited for that. All right. But it is kind of weird. There's no like Valentine's Day event. That's kind of crazy. But of course, after that is the LA Sinnoh Tour event, and then the road to the Global Sinnoh Tour event, and then of course the Global Sinnoh Tour on the 24th and the 25th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. I have a few videos about the Global Sinnoh Tour if you guys want to check them out. Now, spotlight hours, for some reason there isn't 4 of them. I don't know why. There's only a spotlight on the 6th and the 13th. There's not one on the 20th. I don't know why they didn't do one on the 20th. Kind of weird, but they did do one for the 27th, which will be the Sandshrew. So yeah, Dratini, Munna, and both Sandshrews are getting spotlight hours. So not really the best here. The only one I care about is the Munna, because Dratini have well enough of shinies for that and candy. Munna, I could take a few more shinies of. Sandshrew, we had a C-Day for it, so we don't need that either. Now, in terms of the raid hours, guys, these are the raid hours that we have. We have Mega Latias on the 31st, and Latios on the 7th, and then Darkrai, which will know Sludge Bomb on the 19th. Cresselia is going to know Grass Knot on the 20th. The Lake Trio is on the 21st. Heatran is going to have Magma Storm on the 22nd, and Giratina is going to have Shadow Force on the 23rd too. And then, of course, some other raid hours for Cresselia and Heatran will be on the 28th. Now, Elite raid hours for Enamorus incarnate form, guys. So yeah, Enamorus is dropping in the game, which again, the leaks did say that, so that was correct. So elite raid hours, do remember elite raids are in person only. You guys cannot remote raid elite raids, has to be in-person raids, and these will give you a 24-hour hatch timer, so you guys will know where the raid is the day before it does hatch, so you guys can hopefully coordinate with people in your area to do this raid. Do remember when it does hatch at 12, I believe it only has like a 15 to 30 minute timer, so it's not going to last that long after it hatches. So it's going to hatch at 12, or it could hatch at 1, or it could hatch at 5, or it could hatch at 6. So you do have some different time slots here, so make sure you guys do try to coordinate this as best as you can. And again, remember, it is in-person raids only. You cannot remote raid elite raids. So if you want Enamorus, make sure you guys do have a few people with you to take down this raid boss. So yeah, guys, again, do remember the biggest thing about February is the Sinnoh Tour, especially the LA Sinnoh Tour. If you're playing that, you're going to get lots of shinies and good catches from that. But the global Sinnoh Tour, again, I made a video about this. Some Pokemon in that tour will be shiny boosted, including some of the egg hatches too. So those events will, of course, carry February for sure. But I think the Carnival of Love event, I think, is going to be pretty good. And the Lunar event is going to be pretty dang good too, because it features a lot of Dragon type Pokemon. We also have a raid day too. So honestly, for the most part, next month is pretty good. And the 5-star raid bosses, the Darkrai, the Lake Trio, Giratina, I love those raid bosses. So the raid bosses are definitely not too bad. I'm just kind of disappointed in no brand new Mega, especially I was hoping for that Mega Gallade for next month, but maybe that's going to be for the month of March. Who knows? But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you are most excited for next month. Is it Sinnoh Tour? Is it catching Enamorus for the first time? Is it the Darkrai, Giratina raids? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.